Alright, we're here. We're already in a race. Let's go. Thursday evening. Come on. Lobbies again. Silverstone. Not the best start. We've got a car moving out the way. We've got Frantic, Igor, Zingy. I don't know who else has joined. I wanted to lift. I was very tentative right there. I have actually got line on, which I didn't intend on having on. I've got cars to the left and the right of me. That's never going to work from the Alpine. That's Nifo in the Alpine. Oh, that's so scary. Oh my days. What happened to the Red Bull? Just deleted themselves. We'll see what we can do. Ah, we've lost the car. That's annoying. We tried our best. But whoa, that's not ideal. Lost the front end. We'll just keep the racing line on for the first race. We seem to do that a lot, to be honest. Whoops. That is going to be a track limit. Just going to make the most of it. It's going to go through on the Red Bull. I want to try and go for on the Red Bull as well, if I can. A lot of rotation right there. That was unfortunate for them.
DRS
now we don't have much DRS on available, so we've got to be very careful here. I think we'll be able to catch up a little bit as the cars ahead. Saving the train. This is fine by us. Needs a bit to make sure I stay with them. But I think, if I'm correct in saying, that's Igor leading that packet is. So Zingy's leading the race. It's currently an LSI top 5. As I said, not sure if any others are with us, but right now this is the pack. My mentor LOL has left the session, unfortunately. LOL. Right, now we are well and truly nice and close. There's a bit of a battle going on, so we're going to take this opportunity. Oh, that's crazy. That's very close. Right, now I've got to try and hold on to Igor here. I'd use a bit of energy to catch back up. But that will be DRS. And that will be a strong position for us for now. We've got to make sure we don't get any track limits, of course. Lap 3 out of 5. I'm really a bit wobbly at the moment, I'll be honest. I just need to focus, because the P2 could be on the cards here. I think we're going to have to push a little bit, not too much. We can back off slightly, which is good. And Igor might want us to take the reins at some point, which we might have to do involuntarily. We'll find out, won't we? We shall find out. So we're staying here. I think we'll be fine. It's not gonna be an easy one. So having a look on the inside there. Now, we're going to have to probably do something, because if there's going to be looking at making this move, you just got to think about it. Be smart. We've got Frantic looking to go for the move. It's not gonna work. Oh, Frantic, I'm sorry. I had a car to the outside.
Okay,
I couldn't do much. Oh, I'm sorry, Frantic. Eagle's gone for the move now. I've actually been very small-brained by not overtaking the there. I should have planned that a bit better. A Brit on the inside of Cops and a Dutchman on the outside. It's never going to work. Oh, he's got off the circuit! He's got off the circuit! He's been taken out by Igor! I don't believe it! I don't believe what I've just seen! Oh no! What a devastating lap! Oh wow! Oh man! I was hooning it. I knew I could keep it, but it would have been very tight. He's been pushed off the circuit. Oh, and he's been absolutely fumbled with. I don't know what to say. Oh man. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nippo. I'm so sorry. Of course you can, Taz. Of course you can. So, you can either join through the public lobby, the browse feature, if you go into the game. You browse and then you look for my name, which is LSI. It'll be European servers, and I can't remember what the next race is, but right now it'll say Great Britain. So you can look for that on public. It's a 5-lap race with one-shot quali. I'm trying to think what else there would be. And I'm just trying to remember what the next circuit is. The next circuit, what is it? I don't know. I don't know what I set it to. We'll see in a second what it is. But that was an absolutely crazy race. We've got Nabil in the lobby as well, so you've got a fair few LSI drivers in, which is good to see. Found it? Awesome. Nice one. We'll get you in the next race. Just making sure everything's good. How's your weekend going, everyone? Who's going to be fastest in Silverstone? Silverstone? We're just done Silverstone. Who's going to be fastest at Monza? Does everybody have any hot takes? Any opinions? I think it is pretty much McLaren. We sent out a poll earlier on today to the public on who they think will be fastest at Italy, and it did seem to be McLaren by quite some margin. Ferrari had a tiny little bit of support. Mercedes a bit more, but then Red Bull kind of got a decent amount more compared to Mercedes, but the amount of support that McLaren have got right now is crazy. It kicked you. Try and join again. Right now. Try and join again right now. And then we'll see. We'll see what you can do. I'm gonna quickly join that team. There is limited space, so you're gonna have to join as quick as you can. If not, then we'll get you into the next lobby. Can we do Austria? I assume that's sarcastic, Frantic. Thinks out the first use of sliding. And says he doesn't need to go shut to avoid. Oh, look. It's the game's the game. The game's the game. Wow. I mean, I kept it within track limits, so what can I say, you know? That's... sorry, didn't mean to hit that. I kept it within track limits. Nice one, Taz. Lovely. I don't know if you got in the lobby or not. I'm not entirely sure what your... Oh, there you are. There you are. I see you. Awesome. Right, Belgium up next. Going to be an interesting one. I'm going to turn my line off this time, so I'm going to be a bit slower than I was as I try to learn it, as I continue to try to learn it. So yeah, we'll just try our best. Got a big lobby to make some progress in, so I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. Oh, Nifo's absolutely furious with me right there. Crazy. I mean, I outbroke myself and they broke even later before we even got to the corner, so that's my point right there. Case closed. Anyway, I'm gonna I'm gonna get my setup on. Although that seems to be a really old setup. That's a bit better. It's from a month ago exactly. Actually, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. Right! Belgium! Spa-Francorchamps. I didn't check the weather for the race, so it could be raining. That was a horrible line. But it doesn't matter what line we've taken there, because we're going to turn no racing line. Turn it to no racing line. And I'm going to give it my best shot. That was horrendous. We've all got to start somewhere though. That's a bit late. Oh, that wasn't good. I'm still trying to play it as it's pre-patch. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I need to get the invalidation somewhere. There? Really? No validation there? There's the invalidation. That'll do us nicely. Once again, we've forgotten the braking point into the first corner. Or final corner, I should say. Bit before 100. Maybe. I don't know. That one's done. Pretty horrendous lap. But it is what it is. Frantic's gone pole. Getting the bill, DSQ myself, Nifo. Cool. Frantic has got the pole position right there by 2/10. Taz having a few technical difficulties, it may seem. Alright. Let's see what we can do. That's the grid. Scroll down. We'll see what the grid is looking like. Nice one. We're going to do our best. Hope to get driver of the day, but expect to get DNF of the day. No, like, we won't DNF, but we'll probably have a difficult race. Let's put it that way. Locked up last turn. Ah, that's really frustrating. Throw it all away in the final moment. Yeah, that's horrible. Easily done around this circuit though. Such a long lap. Easy to lose focus. Whether you lost focus or not, it's easy enough to have a mistake in that final chicane. You can ride that bump and it really messes you up. So, don't feel too bad. It's very commonplace to do that. It's dry, so we don't need to change anything on the setup, so thank the Lord. Looks like I've got hard tyres on. Do I? I don't know why I would. There you go. Okay, so there's a barcode. Nice. I was looking at the barcode, not the actual tyre. We have got our trusty soft tyres for the 5-lap race. Let's see if I can scare Nif off the track in this one. We'll see. Good luck. Here we go. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a shame. Complete bog down. A complete bog down. Oh, I completely missed my braking point there. That's very much my bad. There's my penalty, a bit of a slowdown penalty. We drop far to the back. Staying ahead of a few people right there. We've got a McLaren already saving their battery. Oh my days, this is going to be crazy. I'm not going to go side by side in the bills though. We've got to be respectful in the bill. We've got a McLaren who wants to send it. We'll keep an eye out for them, but eventually they won't get there. Oh, didn't expect them to break that early. I apologise to the racing bull. I also apologise to the Haas. Pushing the guy through the corner. My bad. Don't. Please give me space. Thank you. No, don't do that. Oh, ruined it there. It's very, very tight. And it's only slowed us both down, and now we've got no way to catch up. I want to let this Haas go if I can. I'm trying to let the Haas go without losing too much time myself. There you go. You can fight. Don't want to let McLaren through though. The Haas does send it. We're going to end up letting the McLaren through here. I don't have any more ERS to use, so... Oh, the racing bull. It's very early on the brakes. I feel the Haas is also struggling. They don't want to let us through. We're going to end up going side by side for a Rouge note. The McLaren lets us go. I appreciate that from the McLaren. DRS from everyone. The McLaren wants to go for it. I'm going to let them go for it at this point. They're fighting it that hard. I don't want to lose any more time than we already have. The RB, despite we complain, is defending very well. The McLaren wanted me to stay behind by weaving and then proceeds to miss 2 apexes consecutively. And another.
Green flag.
Oh, that is a racing ball off. That is the Haas off. That's our competition out the way. And now we can try and push a bit more. The McLaren has yet another issue. And we'll go through. Interesting manoeuvre to the right hand side. Got to catch up to the Williams here. I think it's third gear to take through that corner. I'm not sure. Well, there goes the DRS. Car behind doesn't seem to have DRS themselves, which is good, but they might have ERS. We'll power ourselves up the hill and then just leave it. Let's go 18%, that's fine. We'll let the car kind of use its energy itself rather than myself trying to blast it. Actually saves fuel down the saves energy down the straight, not fuel. Cars up ahead with a few penalties. Not ideal for them, but an opportunity for myself if I don't make a mistake like that. The Bills had an issue. Once again, I shifted up to 8, got myself a track limit, very clumsy. Few people maybe get frustrated as they leave the lobby. Easily done in a 5-lapper, trying to push it, but I end up making more mistakes. Got a different McLaren behind us now actually, so they might be quick, we'll see. Try my absolute best here to catch. Considering Nifo's saving the ERS and just got back from the car ahead. Looks like they may be allowing us to catch up so we can battle. We'll see how it goes. I don't actually know the breaking point, especially with DRS Nifo for the comms, so this is going to be a pretty interesting one. How am I saving ERS down this straight?
Okay, clear.
Oh, that's not good. There's a bit of energy, but I think Nifo's going for the position now. Off the car ahead, possibly. Given up on fighting with me, because I'm... Despite them slowing down to let me catch up, still not catching up myself. That was very distracting. Got a ghost car there. We continue on our merry way. I'm going to use a bit of energy to just make sure I stay with these guys. No, actually, I'm just going to save some energy now. Definitely going to save some energy here. Can I get a double overtake? It would be a hell of a risk. If there's going to have a compromised line, I can tell that for sure. I'm going to follow them through. But still, despite not having DRS, they had a lot of pace in that car. Oh, and I've definitely pushed them off. Yep, they fully deserve that. My bad, Nifo. That time was completely on me. Stay in front of the RV for now. And they back off to allow us to have a chance a bit later on. I mean, it would be silly to... But if they got a 2 second, actually no, it wouldn't, because they want to try and finish ahead of Nifo, but they've actually backed off, it looks like. I've got myself another track limit, so I can't do that again. That's it for me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make this move. So, that is going to be Nifo's position. Well and truly deserved after I pushed them off. I tried my best. They are lifting so it can be a little bit closer. And I could send it to the inside. Oh, and I got him a bit shaky. A little bit nervous. Ooh-wee! GG Nifo, sorry for taking you out yet again. Or not yet again, actually, sorry. Sorry for taking you out this time. Zingy takes the win, Frantic P2, Igor P3. Then we do have myself in P5, Nifo, and the Bill, unfortunately, in P13. They were up there making moves, but just a bit difficult. Taz also in their first race. So good to see them. We'll take a drive of the day. Nifo should have had it, of course, because they started, well, they kind of slowed down for us, but we'll take it. We'll take it if we can. Alright, that is the point system looking like as follows. Zingy leads the way by 22 points, Igor in P2, then myself in P3. 2 points behind Igor right now. And then we have Frantic followed by the Ferraris who are leading by a long shot at the moment. Haas, Alpine, Red Bull, all the next teams in the order. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking because that was absolute waffle. And I will move on to the next race and we'll see what we've got up in the calendar. I took him out once, man, I promise. I promise it was only once. Alright. That lobby actually saw a lot of people have some issues. And leave after that one. We go to the next circuit and hope that we can get a few more people in. We'll find out in a second. The third circuit of the evening. It's going to be Miami. Which is a crazy one. I have a feeling that maybe we could change it to Monza because it is the Italian Grand Prix this weekend. Should we change it to Monza? We'll change it to Monza. I know we've... Oh, actually, no, we'll do Monza after Miami. So we will leave it like that. We could... No, we'll do that. We'll go Miami next and keep it on. People seem to be staying in the lobby for it. So they must be happy. We'll jump in the McLaren for this race. We'll see what we can do. It's a circuit that don't really do much at all. So for no line, it's going to be pretty hard for me to compete on. We'll give it our best shot. Alright. Loading in. Miami, please. We'll keep Miami in. Let's do Miami. Monaco sometime. We could do Monaco. Maybe we could do Monaco on definitely Tuesday. If not, if I can stream on Saturday, same time, then I will do so. But that might be a bit difficult. Possibly. Right, hold on a second. Alright, let's get it. Let's get the setup. Hello Jessica, how you doing? Good to see you in the stream. Miami. I don't have a race setup, of course. It is an early circuit. This is going to be an interesting one. We'll do that to the car. We'll just see how it goes with quali for that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna keep it on 99. Let's try it. We'll see what we can do. It might go absolutely horrible. I didn't even check the weather for the race, but we'll find out how that goes. It's on your screen. Oh, that was a very early apex from my side. This is horrendous. I will be honest. I would be much better if I had line on. Not the best, but a lot better. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's even more embarrassing. Let's just pretend that was intentional. I don't think the stewards will even let me actually invalidate this lap because it was so slow already. I didn't realise, if you look, if you lift off the throttle to make a corner or whatever to brake, the ERS, where the percentage is, as I've missed my braking point again, it actually goes red when you're off the throttle and green when you're on the throttle. I knew it went slightly green and glowed, but I didn't realise it went red, because I'm usually not looking at that when I'm going into a corner braking. So yeah, so good to know. A bit before the 100 maybe, I don't know. And we invalidate as usual. I thought it didn't invalidate then. I mean, it was a slow enough lap time anyway that we would have probably not made much of a difference. We start nice and far back. Zingy has retired, so they won't set their lap. Frantic P3. And then that is, I think, yeah, Nefo DSQ as well. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. Let's get it. Alright. That is 26.5. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen the lap times around this circuit too much. Not updating myself personally. It is a shame that people don't drive the circuit more often, but I think if maybe the last corner and most of the corners were a bit more grippy, and maybe turn 7 didn't exist, then I think it would be quite a popular circuit. No offense. But yeah, track be a bit more grippy, I reckon, would be pretty good. It would make the circuit popular. Turn 7, grippy. Curbs are obviously difficult and annoying in certain parts of it, but yeah, we'll see. I feel like I missed my braking point because I was on 100, so we might need to go to 56 on the brake bias. We'll see. In the race, I didn't really do enough proper driving to know if my off-diff was fine or not. It is what it is. ERS is going to be interesting, isn't it? With that, I'm going to do that. Would pray that it's alright. Miami is a straight line speed masterpiece. So we got to give it a shot. Just a little bit of downforce off. Not much, wouldn't give us a massive advantage, but we'll see. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Few jump starts from a few drivers, including Nifo, unfortunately. That is
That
not
move
an
was
illegal
illegal, I'm afraid,
overtake,
mate.
but
Return
okay.
the position, give it back.
Oh my days. How far were they back? I think they must have even left, actually. Oh, my bad. I completely took them out. Can I slow down, or are they going to leave? Like, if they don't leave, then I'll let them re-overtake. My bad. Yep, fine. Terrible rejoin. I
Yellow
apologise
flag.
to the Mercedes for that one. The Williams, actually. I just want to show them I'm not a threat at this point in the race. I'm still trying to learn the circuit a bit more. Do want to get past the Sauber though, who seems to be braking quite interestingly. My bad. Oh, they've cut the corner. Another illegal overtake. Which is ridiculous. Let's try. We're going to have to keep an eye out for that into the braking zone as well. But no, they've actually backed off or left the session. So we're absolutely fine.
We can
Now
use
we
DRS.
have
DRS
basically
now available.
no one to fight. Nifo is on their way out the pit lane, so we could slow down and fight them in a little bit if we can't catch up to these guys. Giving it my best shot. Did I get the DRS? That is the question. Yeah! Let's go! We'll take DRS any day, although the cars ahead are gunning it with the power. Bit loosey-goosey. If it retires, no! Right, we've got no backup plan, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Oh, that's way too early on the brakes, my apologies. Oop. That's not going to work. There's a bit of an argument going on ahead. Don't think it's actually an argument, I think it's just a bouncing effect. That is very silly, very stupid. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. He's actually left. That's an interesting one. Well, we're going to have to try our best to catch back up. This has been the ultimate stinker of a Grand Prix so far, so I do apologise for the bit of wheel slippage there. That was horrible. And a ghost car to catch up to 4 seconds to the next car ahead, unfortunately. So yeah, we said we didn't want to make any mistakes because we've got no other cars to race. We proceeded to make a mistake anyway. We'll see what we can do. We didn't even get the DRS of this car. Absolutely outrageous. Oh, we did. What the hell? Fair enough. Is Zingy in the lead of the Grand Prix yet? No, Frantic's P2. He's taking the fastest lap, however. To go to the outside line of the Williams, who will
Green flag.
get a DRS, if not now, in a few moments' time, so we'll have someone to compete with. Unless they've left. Don't know if they have. That was an interesting line from myself. That is the most awful corner I've taken in a long time. I'm driving absolutely horror right now. That is a Williams. What? When did I get my other track limits? What? When? I don't remember.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time.
Unfortunately, the car behind
head down and let's get it
has
done.
made a mistake. We're going to try and catch up to the car ahead. We can just get in a bit of a fight. Once again, slowing down way too early. Which is never going to help. And I'm still all over the place. I'm just not concentrating. Woohoo! Oh no, we've ruined it. We've ruined it. Keep it in a straight line. Just about.
Okay, clear.
Unfortunately, we won't be able to fight in the end. After all our work, as soon as I get close, I keep messing it up. This is a race to forget, to be honest. Oh, braking way too early there. I don't know. When did I get my other track limits? Must have been crazy. Yeah, I need some setup adjustments. It's not the setup's fault, but I can definitely feel what I would need to do with the setup to make some improvements. P9 points. Obviously, lots of people did leave because of this circuit being on the grid, so it is what it is. Frantic unfortunately just missed out, 7/10 in the end. But they did a good job. And that is that. I'm just going to quickly do something a second. I do apologise for the delay. But we will quickly do something and then see what's going on. Alrighty, I do apologise. I'm having a bit of a brain fart at the moment. Right, that's done. We will continue. Do that. And then that will be done. Right, lovely stuff. This is the grid for the Miami Grand Prix. I think you did a very good job. Absolutely cooked, and fastest lap to P3 in the end. And we move on to the next one. Right, what we're going to do is while we wait for the next lobby to load, I will take a moment's break and be back very, very soon. Well done, Zingy. Good job. Well said. Right. Just trying our best here. Right. Let's see. Next circuit. Two more circuits. Two more? Yeah, two more circuits to go, which will be Monza and Mexico. Some very crazy circuits. We're just waiting for this to load. And then we will quickly go and do something while the lobby loads into the next race. Alright. See what we can do. Come on then, let's load it. Right, lovely. Jump in that car. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. We didn't do quali. We just let the game DQ us. I assume my wheel probably went absolutely mad when I wasn't holding it and it was driving in a straight line. Is what it is. That is the grid right now. Zingy retired. Starts P11. Frantic Eagle P2 and 3. Right there. Let's see what we can do. It does look fresh. It doesn't actually. It looks pretty stale. But I wasn't there for a few moments, so I do apologise. Nabil's back in the lobby. Taz back in the lobby. Good to see. See what we can get done. Right. Setup wise, I need to put a setup on. Because currently don't have one. I think, what have I been doing? Just that. No. We'll do that. That. And then we'll leave that be. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Mons is on its way. This is going to be crazy. What a start from the most laggy car I've seen in a while. Trying to judge how to get into the first few corners. Get the power down. We can take our racing line. Just following the Alpine. I don't actually want to make any moves. Got a few cars on us. Still find this circuit difficult. I was studying it today, but still find it incredibly difficult. Car ahead or behind us a lot faster, so I'm just gonna let them be. Sorry to the Williams.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Risky manoeuvre from the Mercedes right there in the 5-lap lobby. Don't know what the Alpine wants from me. Just means that we lost momentum. Maybe they made a mistake. I've completely missed the curb right there. Both curbs. Bit clumsy, isn't it? But we are nice and close to the cars. Car ahead. I mean, if they're going to let me go, fair enough, but I don't really want to be let go, because I don't know where I'm going for this corner. I'll probably think twice about doing that again. That being said, even though I abused the track limit, they actually probably didn't lose much time, because I made the most of the track limit. They get a nice toe into the first corner. And they'll be good to go.
flag.
Not too fast on the ERS, unfortunately, from my side. There's a bit of energy here. Save a lot of energy here. Got some interesting defensive techniques. Got, to be honest, no pressure from behind. I'll flick the ERS back on just for a moment. Got to be very careful of track limits, so is the car ahead. Zingy's actually behind us in the bill as well. So they must have had some sort of issue. Zingy will be catching us quite a lot. I had to kind of cut that corner there a little bit. I didn't want to, but I thought the car behind, considering their previous braking points, they hadn't had the best time there, or they broke a different point compared to what I would brake. So I just let them kind of have their normal braking point and just sacrifice myself a little bit. Unfortunately, I didn't want to be in an instant. Time is a bit better, but not great. Use a bit of energy to catch up to the cars ahead, but ultimately they have to fight very hard for us to catch. Not impossible. The car behind does go or work together. And I've got a 2-second
I'm
immediately.
afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident.
When did I get my other track limit? When did I get my other track limit? Honestly. I must be very blind. Oh no!
Okay,
That's a
clear.
shame. Teammates crashed on the final moments. We're going to use all the energy here to try and just minimise our loss on the straights. Not get another time penalty. That's a position we'll gain. And with our time penalty, we won't have any chance of catching the car ahead. In the fairness, that car ahead is in a slipstream train, so we probably wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. We'll take the P5. It's pretty good considering the situation, but it was a difficult race for sure. We're going to take another 7/10 gap, missing out to P1. Eagle was right behind. Of course, so was P4, so that was actually the lead pack. I didn't realise that. And then Zingy having their issues, they finished right behind us. Nabil also having issues throughout the race. But we're good to go now into the final race, the Mexican Grand Prix. Alright. See what we can do. Then he gets driver of the day. As he goes from far back to far up front. Or P6. Make some positions at least. Interestingly, I started further behind him and finished ahead of him, and I didn't get driver of the day. Fair enough. Game's the game. We got an extra position because was it the Williams? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the Williams. They left the session and retired their car, so we get the extra position. We'll take it. That was that. We'll move on to the next one. Let's get it. Final time this evening. Mexico's going to be a hard one for me. I really don't know the braking points around here too much. I'll give it my best shot. I'll try and use quali as the time to learn. Turn 1, such a heavy braking point. It's easy to get it very right or very wrong. Either way, braking early or too late. Alright. That one's done. Fair enough, Singy. I'll take full offense for that. Right, what car can we go for now? We'll go with Logan. Logan Sargent. Let's get in that car. Nice one. Mexico for the final time. See what we can do. Alrighty, let me just check that out. Good to go. No frame drops yet. I shouldn't have said that. So gonna jinx it massively. Trying to let a few more people join, but I think it, to be honest, just shows not many people like Mexico too much. We get a few more people in the lobby if we can. I think we can just ready up now, get the lobby rolling. Maguire's joined. They're about to take out their teammate, I assume. No, I gotta love Harry Maguire. Right, got a few more people in the lobby now. 14 people from Mexico. It's pretty impressive. Usually I wouldn't expect people to join for Mexico. Especially at the end of a lobby. Usually they would leave at that point. Or some people might just stay around for the final race if they're already in the lobby. But managed to keep them here for now. Let's see what we can do. We scored 12 points. Really, it was 10 points in the last race. We can try and score a few more for the final time. At a circuit that is pretty crazy. Can create some awesome racing. We are going to be driving here for the LSI calendar. And we will try and apply a setup here. See what we can do. Mexico time trial. This is going to be an interesting one. We'll do that. You know what? No. We'll do that. We'll do that. We will do We'll leave that as it is. Leave that as it is. And pray that this is good enough. Quite honestly, we'll pray. It's going to be an interesting one. It's a track that has difficult grip levels. Is it 22 grip? When I say 22, I mean F1 22 grip. That was too early on the brakes. Didn't even have a braking reference, just kind of broke on my own accord. I always forget which corner to cut. Is it turn 1 and turn 3, or is it not turn 1 and just cut turn 2 and not 3? Oh, completely missed that point. Also that point. I don't think you even need a full lift there. Maybe with a lot of fuel in the car. Completely missed that one. Oh, that was horrendous. Oh, this is going to be a very, very difficult race. I'll be honest. This is going to be a difficult one. Frantic takes pole, Zingy retired, and we start P14. It says at the moment we might start further back or further forward. Alright. That is a very close top 3. Incredibly close top 3 right there. Fair enough. Let's quickly get a look in. That is the grid. So we just missed out on last place pole. Is there anything else I can do in this setup? Probably not. We'll probably just keep it as it is, to be honest. It's going to be a difficult one. Brake bias, I think, can stay as it is as well. We could change the wings, but don't have enough experience around this circuit to do so, so we're just going to have to drive the car and hope for the best, to be honest. We'll see. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. The final race of the evening. The Mexican Grand Prix is on your screen now. Another bog down this evening. Very silly, but it is what it is. We're going to be dead last going into the first corner, which, to be honest, is probably not a bad idea. Not only for everyone else's safety of myself, but also my own safety of everyone else. Completely missed my braking point there. Eagle around, was it? Or was that Zingy? Not entirely sure. Just completely ignored by the Aston. Yo! Crazy. Oh! Cars behind are fighting hard.
Okay, DRS
These
is
guys
now
are going
available.
to be using their energy a lot. I'm going to try and make sure I abuse this or make use of this late on in the straight. Is that a ghost car or is that not a ghost car? I don't know. I think it's a ghost car. It is, they left. Right, try to get on the exit here. They're showing us the outside line, so we'll take it. I've completely messed that corner up. So I apologise to the Aston. They will now get overtaken by the Red Bull. They got a taste of their own medicine from earlier on this very corner right here. Got the bill up ahead.
Green flag.
I'll save the battery right now. As I think everyone will do. It's very slow. Zingy, you want to go for a move? You go for a move, mate. I am not in a position to fight you right now. Nice track limits from Zingy here. Oh, my bad, Nabil. Wasn't ready for that, sorry. Zingy's pushing the bill off the circuit. Bit naughty. Oh, Nabil's been taken out. I'll let them go. Alright, well, everyone is just an absolute missile in a straight line right now. I'm trying my best to brake accordingly to what everyone else is doing, but I'm not really learning a proper braking point myself.
Okay, clear.
Well done there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't do much. I've got a car to my inside and my outside. What can I do? Why? Oh, bloody hell. That was just silly. Anyway. Oh well, that's a lobby, isn't it? We just gotta move on. We're now back with the ghost cars. That is track
Okay,
limit.
we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time.
I believe
at the
I
end of the
may
race.
have
Get your
deserved that
head
one
down
this
and
time.
let's get it done.
We'll double check. Race director, not that one. I've just not been paying attention to my warnings. So I got one here, and then I've got a penalty immediately here. So I got definitely a bug right there. Switch your rear end. Don't tell me that Frantic's 7/10 behind the car, the P1 guy again. 7/10. If it's 7/10, I'll be crazy. We'll take 1 point in the end. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Frantic 6/10 instead of 7/10 this time. Fair enough. It's a bit better, Frantic. Nice effort though. You gave it a good shot. Zingy will take driver of the day, starting at the back, making their way forward. And we'll get the race results on your screen. And that is your result right there. Zingy taking a P5 as Eagle. Got to P4, so it must have been Zingy having the issues early on in that race. I'm just going to quickly get something sorted. Yeah, I know, Zingy. But you also pushed Nabil off the circuit, so it is what it is. It's a 5-lapper. Nothing you can do about it. Not race director, it's standings, that's what I'm looking for. That is Zingy taking the win just about as Frantic manages to catch up by 8 points. Then we've got P3 who stayed in the lobby for a while. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name right now. Igor in P4, and we've got myself in P5 in the end. Nabil P9 joining some races and leaving a few, so they've got an excuse to be there. And I've got quite a gap to the other LSI guys, so I apologise for disgracing myself right there. But that one's done. And that is the little championship for this evening complete. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. We might see you on Saturday. If we don't see you on Saturday, we will see you on Tuesday for some more practice lobbies. If you haven't already, make sure you register for the new season of LSI. It's going to be a good one. We're looking forward to that very, very soon. Next week it will be starting, so there's not long left to go before sign-ups close. Anyway, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. That's the wrong button. Zingy wins. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.